Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother, Amir Yusuf, and I'm here to inform you, original black man and original black woman, about the war that is currently underway in heaven. And heaven is located in the Middle East. It's not a place above the sun, moon, and the stars. Heaven is located in the Middle East, brothers and sisters. And the war is on. And this war, it's all about us, brothers and sisters. This war is directly connected to the true seed of Abraham, which is the original black man and original black woman and original black children right here, held captive as sojourners on a temporary stay in the Northern American wilderness. And we're currently living out our vision. And our vision is the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. And this war that is taking place in heaven is being revealed through the unsealed scriptures of the Bible. That means it's being revealed through the unsealed lenses of the Bible, brothers and sisters, so we can see what's taking place before it even happens, brothers and sisters. That's how we stay ahead of the fire that is coming here to America. And that fire is coming as the shock of the hour, which will lead to unprecedented times right here in America, brothers and sisters. And the only one who has been informing us about the abomination of desolation and this war that was triggered due to the event of the abomination of desolation, that is the war in heaven, is the messenger of the covenant, which is Daniel the prophet, who spoke about the abomination of desolation that led to the war in heaven that is currently underway, brothers and sisters. See, the messenger of the covenant, he brought us this light, brothers and sisters. He's the one that brought us this light. And we're just here to reflect the light onto you, brothers and sisters. That's you, original black man and original black woman. He brought the light, and I'm here to reflect it. And I'm reflecting this light through the unsealed scriptures, so you can see what's going to take place before it even happens. So I'm here to give you a warning so you can prepare yourself as best as you can, brothers and sisters, as best as you can. So you're ready for the unprecedented times that's coming right here to the Northern American wilderness. Because you have to understand that this war in heaven, it's all about you, brothers and sisters. Our God, Michael, which is Master Farad Muhammad, and his angels, they're fighting for the liberation and salvation for the original black man and original black woman. Currently, right now in heaven, as the war is on. And they're fighting hard on our behalves, brothers and sisters. Because the outcome to this war is directly connected to the judgment that America is under and soon to face as them shock waves hit America like a nuclear explosion. Yes, what you see from afar, standing in America, looking at the Middle East, you will soon see at a near, right here knocking at your doorsteps, brothers and sisters, in America. Because unprecedented times is sure to come here to America due to the outcome of the war in the Middle East. Because the outcome is being revealed through the unsealed scriptures of the Bible, so we can prepare ourselves. As that light I'm reflecting will inform you, the viewer, the listener, of what is to come, so you can prepare yourself to make your exit out of America. Because it's your time, brothers and sisters. It's your time to rise the hell up, to get the hell up out of the land of your captivity, because you're held here captive. And that time is soon to expire, which it is already up. We're still under these devils' authority and their way of life, as they're attacking our minds, brothers and sisters. We're living out the time of a mental war, where they're mentally attacking our minds. And the outcome will lead to that force that they have over us as they control our minds to fail. And that mental attack will become a physical attack, brothers and sisters, because our rise is their destruction. And see, we're bringing these unprecedented times here to America, brothers and sisters, as we are directly connected to the fall of America, as we are directly connected to the judgment America's currently under. And America's being judged to the fact that America, at the hands of these Caucasian white devils, put us through a nightmare. And that nightmare was labeled by us as the Holocaust, because we are the only nation that experienced that, brothers and sisters. As Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17 reveals, we are the only nation that fits the description in that scripture. No other nation fits that description. So that's how you know we're directly connected to the war in heaven. And our connection from Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17 is directly connected to our vision, which our vision is the Abrahamic covenant. And we're currently fulfilling our vision in real time, brothers and sisters. See, a people without a vision will perish. And that's what these devils want. They want us to perish, brothers and sisters. They have many traps already set in place to destroy our nation, as they're dealing with us shrewdly in a way we don't see coming, in a way we don't understand. But we do see it coming. We do understand it. And we're getting our understanding. And as I reflect the light, and the understanding is coming from the unsealed scriptures of the Bible, brothers and sisters. So we're aware of what will take place before it even happens. So let's take a look at the many traps that America has set in place to destroy the original black man and original black woman right here, held captive in the Northern American wilderness.
There was a slow-moving coup. Let me just describe some of the steps, and you tell me if I'm being paranoid. First, create a masked police force. Get people used to looking at that. Normalize snatching people off the street. Get them used to that. Normalize seeing the National Guard and the military on the street. Then start talking about crime in the capital, which is basically, it's always been a fairly crime-ridden city. This is our nation's capital where elections are decided. And then because the crime is so bad, have other states start sending their troops, not just the National Guard there in D.C., but now at least 6 other states are sending their troops, which then Trump can then federalize. So you're having many states' troops on the ground there, and now they're under federal control. So you have in the capital a sort of permanent police presence.
See, brothers and sisters, America has our destruction already set up. And we realize what these devils are doing already to us. Because we know these devils. We know exactly who these damn devils are. We know them from back when that event took place, which we label the Holocaust. And they labeled it slavery because they don't want it to seem so bad, like it was something that needed to be done. And we was transformed through the Holocaust, from angels to gods. And we are currently diamonds to this day, brothers and sisters. Yes, we were transformed into diamonds. And these devils, they don't want us to know that we're the true seed of Abraham. They're trying any and everything that they can do to block the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant, which is our vision, brothers and sisters. They don't want us to have a vision. They don't want us to know that we're directly connected to the war in the Middle East. And the outcome of the war in the Middle East will lead to their destruction, brothers and sisters. Because America is under judgment right before our very eyes, brothers and sisters. And there's nothing no one could do about it. See, the outcome of the war in the Middle East will lead to men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. That means they're coming directly to America, brothers and sisters. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. See, America's powers will be shaken in heaven. And that shake will lead to America being kicked out of heaven and all of the American military bases destroyed in the Middle East, which is in heaven, brothers and sisters. Because America, they are a problem for heaven. They're causing a gang of corruption in heaven currently, brothers and sisters. So men's hearts will be failing them for fear, just in anticipation from what's coming from the Middle East directly here to America. They will be having heart attacks, seizures, panic attacks. They will be going crazy. They will be losing their damn minds, brothers and sisters. Because they know that shockwave will lead to unprecedented times. And that will be the beginning to the end of the American empire and the destruction of the gravitational vortex. And the gravitational vortex is the American dream, brothers and sisters. So everyone's going to be waked up out of that dream that they're sleeping in, that they're caught up in, that they're distracted in, that's keeping them dumb, dead to the knowledge of self, blind to the fact of who we are. And we're the original black man and original black woman, which makes us the true seed of Abraham, God's chosen people. We have to understand we are the makers, the owners, the cream of the planet Earth, the gods of this universe. This is our creation, brothers and sisters. But these damn devils, they have us at the bottom of the barrel, as they're dealing with us from every elevated place, meaning they're looking down upon us. And we're looking up to them for answers, for guidance. We're looking up to them to have them think for us, as they have control of our minds. But that force is soon to be dropped, brothers and sisters, because that's the force they have us under, as they're manipulating us, extorting us, using and abusing us, ripping us off for our energy, as we are the creative force here in America. We built the whole damn America, brothers and sisters, and we don't benefit from it at all. Not that we want any benefits, because we want to cut ties with America. We want to get the hell up out of America. And our God, Master Farad Muhammad, and his angels, Iran and Syria, they're fighting on our behalf, along with our Messiah, which is Joshua the Messiah, the true Christ. And he's an original black man. He's the one who broke the 7 seals of the 22 chapters of what we call Revelations, brothers and sisters. That's his badge to prove who the hell he is. And he's fighting on our behalf, brothers and sisters. He's the one who brought us the light. And we're just reflecting the light that he brought us. And he's the messenger to the covenant. And he's the one that's coming to give us thorough knowledge of self, to purify us, to clean us up with healing under his wings, to heal us, because we have went through a horror of great darkness here in America. So it's our time to be healed, brothers and sisters. It's our time to gain the knowledge of self, to understand who we are, and understand that we have a vision, and our vision is the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant, which we're currently fulfilling right now in real time. Whether we realize it or not, brothers and sisters, it's happening. So as I stated, the war is on, brothers and sisters. And America struck Iran the other day. Now it's time for Iran to retaliate. Let's take a look at Michael's Angel's plan. Let's take a look and see what they're setting up as they make their retaliation on America.
Ayatollah Khamenei issuing a statement saying U.S. military bases in the Middle East are no longer safe.
Iran's Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei released a statement on Iranian state television. He warned that America will no longer have a safe place in the region to establish military bases.
See, brothers and sisters, it's on. They ain't playing no games with America. As America, they are the aggressors in this war. That means the backlash is going to come here to America from this war. In Iran, they're on defense. They're defending themselves from these damn terrorists, which are these Americans. They're defending themselves from a terrorist nation, which is America. They're in defense mode, brothers and sisters. They are not the aggressors. They're not just going to sit back and be destroyed. They have to defend themselves. That's the logical thing to do. Defend yourself when you're being attacked. As America is aggressing the attack on one half of God's witness, which is Iran. So we have to understand what is taking place, brothers and sisters. The war is on. And there's no turning back at all. And that takes us to false Israel and America. See, America established false Israel in 1948 to counteract the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's claim, which is a valid claim, stating that the original black man and original black woman are the true seed of Abraham. But they have us believing that we are cursed black ham to be slaves forever and ever, as America is blessing, supporting, and funding false Israel because they're masquerading around as the true seed of Abraham. They're masquerading around as God's chosen people. And they are not, brothers and sisters. They are a damn lie. And that lie will be exposed later on into this presentation. And we have to understand that false Israel, with America's backing and support, they are the aggressors in the event, which is labeled the abomination of desolation, that triggered this war in heaven. Yes, the abomination of desolation triggered the war in heaven, brothers and sisters. And the war is on. And it's on due to the aggressors in this war. False Israel with support, backing, and weapons from America. See, America's blessing them, brothers and sisters. And Netanyahu, he's really the president of the United States of America. Donald Trump's just his puppet, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand what is taking place. False Israel has 3,000 Jewish lobbyists inside of America that are ruling America. See, the God of this world is Satan, and Satan is false Israel. They rule the world. They're the rulers of this world currently. And as they rule, they control their minions, which are these damn devils and demons. False Israel, they're the puppet masters pulling the strings to America. They're in control of America, brothers and sisters. Even though America established false Israel in 1948, but they have to work together because they don't want the original black man and original black woman here held captive in America to know who they are. So they work as allies, as friends. And see, false Israel, they're Jews, brothers and sisters. Yes, they are Jews. And America, they're Christians. They're a Christian nation. And in the Quran, chapter 5, verse 51, it specifically states, "Oh, you who believe." That's for the believers, brothers and sisters. Because a disbeliever is one who does not take heed to the warning, that does not believe, that thinks everything's a joke and a game. So, oh, you who believe, take neither the Jews nor the Christians as allies or friends. See, false Israel, they are the false Jews. In America, they are the Christians. But you see Saudi Arabia, they're allies with false Israel in America. Saudi Arabia, they're not even Arabs. They're from India, brothers and sisters. But they was established by Britain in 1942. The Saudi tribe was put in power because Britain conquered India and put them in power in that land, as we was stolen from our original land and brought here to America. As I stated, these devils, they have been dealing with us from every elevated place, brothers and sisters. They declared war on our nation 500 years ago. So we have to understand what is taking place and what is at hand, brothers and sisters, by any means necessary, because it's our time to come up out of the mind control that they have us under, the deception that they have us under, all the lies they have us under, what they have us labeled under. And they have us labeled as cursed black ham, to be slaves forever and ever, which that's a damn lie. We're the true seed of Abraham. We're God's chosen people. And that takes us to the abomination of desolation, which began October 7, 2023, brothers and sisters. And it's been going on for a while now, meaning it's been going on for 2.5 years now. And it's still underway to this very day, because the abomination of desolation triggered the war in heaven, which is a full-scale war. And we're currently at the final stages of this war, brothers and sisters. Yes, we are currently at the final stages of this war. And the outcome to this war will send shockwaves right here to the Northern American wilderness. So I'm here to reflect that light to you, brothers and sisters, so you can see you have a way out. That light is shining on the exit door as you make your exit out of America. And on the way out of America, making your exit, you will do double to these devils what they have done to you. Because you are your ancestors, and your ancestors are you, brothers and sisters. You're just here in a different form, but you've always been here. That's why they can try all they want and plan to deal shrewdly with us in a way they think we don't understand, or a way they think we don't see coming. But we're aware of who these damn devils are. Some of us just ignore it. Some of us are caught up as disbelievers. But that disbelief is about to change into belief, because these devils are going to want to attack us due to the outcome of this war in the Middle East. So let's take a look and see what Matthew chapter 24, verse 15 reveals about the abomination of desolation. Verse 15. Therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel, the prophet. See, Daniel the prophet is the messenger of the covenant. He's the one that brought us the light, brothers and sisters. And now we're reflecting the light that he brought us. And he's the only one that has been speaking about this event, which is the abomination of desolation that triggered the war in heaven. And the war in heaven, the outcome of it is in direct connection to the unprecedented times that's coming to America, as America is under judgment, brothers and sisters. Standing in the holy place. Let the reader understand. The reader has to understand that false Israel is occupying the Holy Land. But there's not a damn thing holy about them, as they are genocidal maniacs. We have to know them by their works, meaning let's know them by their actions and what they have been doing, as they are the abominable act that has been creating desolation all throughout the Middle East. They are the ones doing it, brothers and sisters. They are the aggressors in the abomination of desolation, along with America, as America is supporting them, along with the House of Saud, in other words, Saudi Arabia. Because the House of Saud, Saudi Arabia, they're fueling this whole affair. They're giving false Israel and America the power and the fuel that they need to do the things that they are doing in the Middle East. Because you can't create destruction without fuel, brothers and sisters. So the House of Saud is fueling them in this destruction. And they're all working together. In the House of Saud, there's masquerading around as Arabs, and they are not. They're Indians. They're Sunni Muslims. They are the jinn, brothers and sisters. And as stated in the Quran, chapter 5, verse 51, take neither the Jews nor the Christians as allies or friends. And that's exactly what the House of Saud is doing, brothers and sisters. So that goes to show you, the viewer and the listener, that they are false Muslims, and that they have taken false Israel, the Jews, and America, the Christians, the Christian nation, as friends. And they're working together, brothers and sisters. Yes, they're working together. And they're causing other nations to suffer from a fuel shortage due to their negligence and genocide in the Middle East, as they are all a part of it, brothers and sisters. They are destroying power structures and infrastructures that are needed to fuel and power other nations. See, this event that is directly connected to the war in heaven will change the world as we know it, brothers and sisters. As I said, it's affecting many power structures around the world, as economies will be affected by this war that is in the Middle East, which was triggered by false Israel with the support and backing from America, Britain, and the one who is pushing this whole affair, the dragon, which is the House of Saud. And as I stated earlier, no one is speaking about this event that is taking place. Not the pastors, the preachers, not Farrakhan, that lying son of a devil, nor his student ministers, which his student ministers are Farrakhan's puppets, and Farrakhan's the puppet master. The only one that is speaking about the war in heaven and it spoke about the abomination of desolation is Daniel the prophet, which is the messenger of the covenant, Master Suleiman, Joshua the Messiah, the high priest, the ancient of days, the one who gave us the light that we are currently reflecting onto you, original black man and original black woman. It's our time, brothers and sisters. We have to realize what is taking place. We have to realize who our enemies are, who our hidden enemies are. So we're not caught up in the fire that's soon to touch the Northern American wilderness. And see, America and all the Americans in it are looking at false Israel as genocidal maniacs, but they fail to realize that America did worse, and America set them up. So they're just following suit. They're just following their parents. Britain and America, also known as Adam and Eve. Britain's Adam and America's Eve, brothers and sisters. They are the ones that established false Israel in 1948. And they're all allies. And they're fueled and powered by the House of Saud, which is Saudi Arabia, brothers and sisters. They're pushing this whole damn affair into action. It's them. So we have to know them by their works, as their works are being revealed through the unsealed scriptures of the Bible, brothers and sisters. It's revealing and exposing exactly who they are. And that takes us to Revelations chapter 2, verse 9. It reveals false Israel's true identity as they're masquerading around with our identity, brothers and sisters. They have our identity. They have the original black man and original black woman's identity. They're saying they are the true seed of Abraham, but they are not. They're damn liars. So let's take a look and see what Revelation chapter 2, verse 9 reveals about these genocidal maniacs. False Israel, I have known of you the tribulation and the poverty, but rich you are, and the blasphemy, that means the lies, out of the same Jews to be themselves, and not they are, but synagogue of the Satan. That's false Israel, brothers and sisters. They are the synagogue of the Satan. They are the God of this time period. And their rulership is soon to be up. They're soon to be destroyed, brothers and sisters, and forgotten and knocked off the face of the planet Earth. As the war is on, brothers and sisters. Oh yes. And that's their flag. False Israel was established in 1948 by Adam and Eve, Britain and America, to counteract the true seed of Abraham, which the true seed of Abraham is us, brothers and sisters. That's what we have to understand. We are the true seed of Abraham, the original black man, the original black woman, the original black children, right here held captive in the Northern American wilderness, in a land that is not ours. We do not belong here, brothers and sisters. We belong in our original land, as we are currently fulfilling our vision, and our vision is the Abrahamic covenant, not the American dream, because the American dream is not a damn vision, brothers and sisters. It's a dream they have us asleep and blinded in. That dream is filled with intense darkness. We have to understand that. That's why I'm here to reflect the light onto you, as you have to move around in a land that is not yours, in darkness. And that darkness is intense. That's why we have high blood pressure. We're stressed the hell out. We have problems. We're divided as a people. We don't understand who we are. We're being controlled. We're under their authority. We're under their rule. We're labeled as 3/5 of human in their constitutions. And they have no love for us, no sympathy and no empathy for us at all. They're attacking us from every elevated place, brothers and sisters, as they declared war on our nation 500 years ago. And they're still attacking our nation to this day, brothers and sisters. They're attacking our minds. They're shooting us down in the streets. They're throwing our people in jail and prison. They're hanging us still to this very day. They have sundown states in the Midwest and in the South, basically stating, hey niggas, y'all better be home before the sun goes down, or we'll hang your black ass from a tree. And see, we're not niggas. We're righteous people. We're mathematical people. We're the true seed of Abraham. But they have us believing that we're niggas when they are the niggas, brothers and sisters. They are the manufacturers, making them the damn niggas, the no good, stinking, filthy devils, the skunk of the planet Earth. And we're God's chosen people. We're the makers, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the gods of this universe. This is our creation. We put the sun, moon, and the stars out there in the atmosphere. We control this, brothers and sisters, and we're coming back into power due to the fact that that force will soon be broken that they have over us due to the outcome of the war in the Middle East, which is in heaven. Heaven's being cleared out as we currently speak, brothers and sisters. So we have to get ready for a new reality that's coming in. The gravitational vortex is soon to be destroyed. everything that comes with it. All these vacations, I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going to Mexico, I'm going to Europe, I'm going to Spain, I'm going to Jamaica, I'm going to Barbados, I'm going to the Bahamas, I'm going to Hawaii. I love the devils. I want to be caught up in their capitalist system, working for them, making worthless dying dollars that ain't worth shit. Thinking as they want us to have us think. We're fighting against ourselves. We're beating ourselves, brothers and sisters, as we're caught up in the American dream, in the gravitational vortex that's eating us alive. They have us using and abusing substance that they put in front of our faces to make us cope with this reality as we are living in a harsh reality under the authority of their God, which is Satan, as Satan is false Israel, and false Israel rules America and controls America. They are the puppet masters to the American government, brothers and sisters, and democracy, which they had us vote for democracy. That was another trick they played on us, brothers and sisters. We voted for President Donald Trump, and Donald Trump's destroying America, which the original black man and original black woman, he's working in our favor. And he's working against these damn devils. But guess what, you damn devils? You guys voted for him. You guys put him in power. And you sell out blacks and you sell out traitors. You guys put him in power. So I'm here to wake you the hell up, brothers and sisters. I'm here to reflect that light onto you so you can understand what's taking place. Satan is the God of this world. That's the God that everyone's worshiping currently. And we have to break ties with this false God that is no good, that's against us, brothers and sisters. And Satan has a tool out there that he uses against us, which is his money. On the back of money, you can take a look at it for yourself. It says, in God we trust. In the God we trust is Satan's money that he has us chasing every day. Go get a bag. Go secure the bag. Go to work. Go make some money. You better get to the money, which is all an illusion, brothers and sisters. The money has us caught up. We're chasing something we can never catch. We catch just enough money to survive in this gravitational vortex, which is the American dream. Because they're at the top of their capitalist system. Maximum profit for these damn devils and minimal overhead for us. So we get just enough to survive, which is not enough. So we're caught up in overtime, working 2 and 3 jobs. We got our women out there working like that no good son of a devil Farrakhan. That's how he got rich. He has the sisters out on the streets as he is pimping them. Yes, Farrakhan works for false Israel, the synagogue of the Satan. And he has the women out on the streets doing fundraisers, charity events to raise him money so he could fatten up his pockets as he puts the money in the bank of Farrakhan, not into the Nation of Islam like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad did. He's putting the money in his own damn pockets as he's getting rich off of us, brothers and sisters. Farrakhan's a goddamn bum. He doesn't have no job or any businesses to support his wealth of $5 million. He got wealthy off the Nation of Islam as he's using and abusing us, as he is a direct agent for false Israel, and he is a federal informant for America, hired to destroy the Nation of Islam from the inside. And he has you sitting up in the darkness, brothers and sisters. So I'm here to reflect that light so you can see him for who he really is. And these pastors and preachers, they're doing the same thing. They're all against us, brothers and sisters. They're all ripping us off. All these nations, they all have their foots on our necks. And in Farrakhan's case, he has his wheelchair wheel on our neck and their hands in our pockets as they are dealing with us from every elevated place. They want to keep us in the bottomless pit, in the ground, so they can look down upon us and walk over us and stomp over us. See, Revelation chapter 3 verse 9 reveals these damn devils. Verse 9, look, I am giving out of the synagogue of the Satan. False Israel, they are the ones that set up the synagogues, brothers and sisters, to manipulate us and extort us of the same themselves Jews to be, and not. They are, but they are lying. See, false Israel, they are liars, brothers and sisters. They're masquerading around with our identity. They are identity thieves. And they have consequences for that, brothers and sisters. And their consequence is leading to their destruction as the war is on. See, the book of Daniel reveals that we are in the end times, brothers and sisters. As Daniel chapter 11 verse 40 reveals, at the time of the end, the king of the south, which is false Israel, shall attack him. And the king of the north shall come against him like a whirlwind. So the king of the south is the aggressors in this as they attack him. Who is the scripture referring to as him? Well, they're referring to him as the king of the north, which is Iran, brothers and sisters. Iran is in defense mode. They're defending themselves from false Israel as they are the aggressors in this war. And they're having support from America as America supports them and backs them and funds them and supplies them with weapons, brothers and sisters. So they're allies. They're all working together along with Britain. And the House of Saud, which is Saudi Arabia, they're feeling this whole damn affair, brothers and sisters. They're all in it together. They're all against us. The dragon and his angels, brothers and sisters. The dragon is the House of Saud, in other words, Saudi Arabia. And the dragon's angels are Britain, which is Adam, or you can refer to Britain as Magog, and America, which is Eve, and you can refer to America as Gog and false Israel, which is Satan, the synagogue of the Satan, the Antichrist. They're all working against us, brothers and sisters. But our God, Master Farad Muhammad, which is Michael and his angels, they're fighting on our behalf, brothers and sisters. And that original black man, which is Joshua the Messiah, the one that gave us the light to reflect, he's fighting on our behalf also. Because he's giving us the light that we need so we can have a clear understanding of what is taking place. So we can understand who we are, brothers and sisters. He came to purify us, to give us the knowledge of self. He's the messenger of the covenant. He's the one that's bringing us our vision. And we are the ones that are currently fulfilling our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. So it's time to wake the hell up, brothers and sisters. We're in transition. We're transitioning out of these devils' reality in Satan's world. We're transitioning into our reality, which is a righteous world, which we will have freedom in, which we will be in control of, due to the fact that we are the makers, the owners, the cream of the planet Earth, the gods of this universe. This is our creation, brothers and sisters. And our time is near, and the devil's destruction is near, as we are in transition. The transition is happening right before our very eyes, brothers and sisters. So we're living in the best time of history right now. It's on, brothers and sisters. So we need to keep our heads up high at all times and realize who the hell we are. Because it's our time. It's our time to rise. As I said, we are the cream of the planet Earth. And cream rises from the bottom to the top as these devils put us in the bottomless pit. And we're rising up the hell up out of it. We're rising currently, brothers and sisters, because our rise is the fulfillment to our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. Because these devils want us to perish. They don't want us to realize that we have a vision. They're doing any and everything they can do to block our vision. They're forming weapons against us. But these weapons that they form against us, they will not prosper. They will not work at all. The battle's on, brothers and sisters. Oh yes, the battle is on. And the battle is for heaven, which is located in the so-called Middle East, brothers and sisters. And this battle is at the final stages currently. America just attacked Iran the other day. And now Iran's getting ready to retaliate. And they already told America, if you make another move on us, we're coming at you like a whirlwind. We ain't playing no games at all. And Iran is in defense mode, brothers and sisters. They're original black folks just like us on their paternal side. They get their white skin from their maternal side, their mother's side, brothers and sisters. But they're original like us, just like Master Farad Muhammad. So the original gods were going to war with these damn devils, brothers and sisters. It's a battle. The fight is on. And the outcome to this war will leave these devils in the state of panic, where they're going to be having seizures, heart attacks. They're going to be in fear. They're going to be going crazy because our rise is their destruction. And the war in heaven, which is located in the Middle East, it's all about us, brothers and sisters. The battle is on. And the outcome will work in our favor, brothers and sisters. Because the outcome of the war in heaven is revealed in Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 through 9. And it also reveals who's involved in the war in heaven, which I stated is going to also reveal the outcome to the war in heaven. So let's take a look, brothers and sisters, at Revelations chapter 12, verse 7 through 9, and see exactly what it reveals. Verse 7, and occurred war in the heaven, the Michael and the angels of him, of the two war with the dragon, and the dragon warred, and the angels of it. Now, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers, let's identify who Michael and his angels are. Michael is Master Farad Muhammad, brothers and sisters. And his angels are Iran and Syria. They're fighting on our behalf, along with our Messiah, which is an original black man, Joshua the Messiah. Michael and his angels, they're fighting in the east. And Joshua the Messiah, he's the one that brought us this light and fighting for us in the west. And we're reflecting that light he brought to us to reflect it back onto our people. And our people is the true seed of Abraham, the original black man, the original black woman, and all of the original black children right here in the Northern American wilderness. Now, to identify the dragon and his angels. The dragon is Saudi Arabia, brothers and sisters, and they're known as the House of Saud. They're the ones that's fueling this whole affair and pushing it, along with their angels, which are Britain, in other words, Magog, America, in other words, Gog. Britain and America, they're Adam and Eve. Britain's Adam and America's Eve, along with the Antichrist, the God of this world, the synagogue of the Satan, false Israel. They're the angels of the dragon. And the war is on, brothers and sisters. And we're at the final stages of this war. So the outcome of the war is near. And it's real near, brothers and sisters. Verse 8, and not it proved strong, not but place was found of them yet in the heaven. That means one side was defeated and one side was victorious. So let's take a look and see who was defeated, as verse 9 reveals. And was thrown the dragon, the great, the serpent, the archaic, the being called devil, and the Satan, the making to error, being inhabited whole. He was thrown into the earth, and the angels of him with him were thrown. Verse 9 reveals the defeat of the dragon and his angels, brothers and sisters, meaning their powers were broken in heaven. And see, the dragon, they're going to flee back to India, where the hell they came from. In Britain and America, they're going to be running out of the Middle East with their asses set ablaze. They're going to be smoking on fire, brothers and sisters, as they run into Europe. And that will be the beginning of Armageddon, which is a European war. And that will leave false Israel abandoned, left alone to fend for themselves. They'll be all alone, brothers and sisters. They will have to do for self. And that takes us to Luke chapter 21, verse 20, where false Israel will be abandoned and left all alone. Verse 20, but when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, false Israel occupies the Holy Land, Jerusalem, brothers and sisters. So it's speaking about false Israel. Then recognize that her desolation is near. That means that false Israel's desolation is near, brothers and sisters. That means false Israel is going to be destroyed. They're going to be removed, wiped out. And there's nothing that they can do about it, brothers and sisters. And when false Israel is destroyed, the entire Zionist movement will be destroyed, along with that religious eschatology, which is a damn lie. And they will be exposed for who they are, as they are masquerading around as the true seed of Abraham. So let's take a look at this media clip to see what will happen when these lies are all exposed.
If the Iranian war goes on too much longer, the nation state of Israel itself might cease to exist. That is a distinct possibility. If that happened, it would blow the minds of Christian Zionists and blow up the false teachings of Christian Zionism. How would John Hagee, Robert Jefferson, Franklin Graham explain that? More importantly, what would the followers of Hagee, Jefferson, Graham do? You can stick around in those churches if indeed Israel ceases to exist as a nation state and the Zionist regime is destroyed permanently. You're going to stay in these Christian Zionist churches and keep lapping up that gobbledygook, that nonsense, which now they're going to have to go through spiritual gymnastics to try and conform what they said in the past with what is now the present and make it fit the...
See, brothers and sisters, that lie is about to be exposed. Meaning that force that these devils have over us, which is controlling us, will soon be dropped and destroyed. And then we will be seeing things for what they truly are. That's why I'm here to reflect the light, so you can see, brothers and sisters, because those sitting in darkness will soon see a great light. And that great light is the light of the Injil, which was brought to you by the messenger of the covenant, which is the true Christ. And he goes by the name of Joshua the Messiah, brothers and sisters. So it's our time to seek and subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, so we can get that light, that direct light, because I'm only here to reflect the light that he's giving us, brothers and sisters. That's what we're here to do. We're here to reflect the light onto our people, the original black man and original black woman and the original black child. And it's the original black man and the original black woman's duty to make sure their children know exactly who they are. Because it's our time to rise, brothers and sisters. It's our time to cut ties with these damn devils. Because right before false Israel goes down, brothers and sisters, these devils, they're going to want to attack us right here in the Northern American wilderness. yes, they're going to want to attack us because we are the evidence that exposes that false Israel is not the true seed of Abraham. So what do when you don't want to be exposed? You have to get rid of the evidence. You have to destroy the evidence that proves you're a damn lie. And see, the whole world will see that false Israel, they are masquerading around as the true seed of Abraham, and they are not. They're liars. Because they were supposed to be put in that land and not to be removed or uprooted. And if they are, that means they are the abomination that's in that land. And they are a lie, brothers and sisters. So right before false Israel goes down, America will send out a national security alert. And that national security alert will say to attack all blacks. They're not going to sort out who the true seed of Abraham is. They're going to be attacking all of us, brothers and sisters. And that's why I'm here to reflect that light so you can be ahead of that attack, brothers and sisters. I'm here to give you the information that you need so you could avoid that attack and you could avoid the many traps that America has set up in place that's here to destroy you, brothers and sisters. As the war is on. So let's take a look and see what these devils are going to want to do to you, brothers and sisters. When these unprecedented times come, which is that national security alert to inform these devils to attack you. Let's see how they're going to feel, brothers and sisters. Let's take a look.
I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years because I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up.
See, brothers and sisters, these devils ain't playing no damn games. They're going to be furious. And guess what? They're going to be furious due to their reality is soon to be destroyed and getting destroyed and under judgment and under collapse. Which that judgment and collapse will end in destruction. And they're going to take out their frustration and their pain and their anger on us because they know we're the reason for their reality being destroyed. We are the reason why America is under judgment due to what they have done to us in the Holocaust, which transformed us into the diamonds that we currently are to this day. And we cannot be fazed, brothers and sisters. That's one thing we have to realize, how strong we are. Under that intense pressure, a diamond was formed. And that intense pressure we went through was the Holocaust. That's why America's under judgment currently. And that judgment will lead to the destruction of America, brothers and sisters. And these devils, as I stated, they're going to want to attack us. So we have to cut ties with these damn devils and their black-faced children, which are these damn demons. We have to understand who they are because we know who they are. We've seen them in the Holocaust because these devils, they are their ancestors and their ancestors are them. So we know exactly who these devils are. We don't want to be caught up as disbelievers in disbelief to who these damn devils are, thinking they're nice, they're good, they give us jobs, they provide us with things. No, they're just being nice to us right now because they're not hungry and they're using and abusing us. They have us caught up in their capitalist system, which is benefiting them and against us. So as long as we're their doormat, they're fine with that. But as soon as their doormat is about to be taken away, they're not going to be okay with that, brothers and sisters. They're not going to be okay with that at all. And that's one thing we have to understand, original black man and original black woman, held captive here in the Northern American wilderness, in a land that is not ours at all. And see, them unprecedented times in America that's going to be triggered by the shock of the hour due to the outcome of the war in heaven, which is in the Middle East, that's going to be leading to a famine here in America. There's not going to be no food on the shelves. As we see currently, inflation has hit an all-time high. Food is already expensive, brothers and sisters. It costs an arm and a leg just to buy some food, just to fill up a basket it might cost you 200 American dollars. And that's just a small basket, not a big cart. And most of us only make $100 a day, $200 a day. And we got to work in these devil's capitalist system for 8 to 10 to 12 hours just to make $200 or $100 a day. And then we're taxed on it. So if you make 100 a day, you really probably only walk away with 80. You make 200 a day, you probably walk away with 150. Let alone it leaves you enough to fill your car up, as gas prices are skyrocketing. So you just have enough for gas and enough for a small basket of food on a daily basis. You don't even get to save no money to pay your mortgage, brothers and sisters. So you're living check to check, as these devils, they're dealing with you from every elevated place to keep you down in the ground where you can't be found, where you can't realize who you are, as you are the true seed of Abraham. And they don't never want you to realize that. But I'm here to make you realize that, as I'm here just to give you information. I can't force nothing upon you, brothers and sisters. I'm here to reflect the light. And that takes us to Exodus. Because those who are sitting in great darkness will soon see the great light, brothers and sisters. That light is coming, brothers and sisters. And it's coming from the hands of our Messiah, which is Joshua the Messiah. He's the Messiah for the original black man and original black woman and original black children held captive here in the Northern American wilderness. He was the first born among the dead, which we are dead to the knowledge of self. We're dead right here as we are held captive in the Northern American wilderness. We're a dead nation, brothers and sisters, due to there is no light. But he brought the light. He's the one with the light. And he gave us the light. So we're reflecting the light, brothers and sisters. We're here to give you the information that you need, which is the light that he brought us. And we're reflecting it onto you, brothers and sisters. And Exodus reveals the devil's plan. Because Exodus means it's time to exit the United States of America, meaning exit the U.S. It's time to get the hell up out of here, brothers and sisters. It's time to go home, and we're going home nice and strong. So Ishmael, our half-brothers, you better leave the porch light on. Because we're coming for our land, brothers. But it's not going to be a friendly visit when we show up. Because we're coming to take back our inheritance, which is the promised land. That's our land. So you're going to get the hell up out of our land, or you're going to be forcefully removed from our land. Exodus chapter 1, verse 10 reveals, "Come, let us deal shrewdly with them." They're referring to us, original black man and original black woman. This is the devil's plan, lest they multiply. See, they're afraid of us multiplying. They don't want us to come together as a singly great army. And if war breaks out, they join our enemies and fight against us. That's what's taking place. The war in heaven, which is directly connected to us. The war in heaven. It's all about us, brothers and sisters. And escape from the land. See, we have an exit door, brothers and sisters. As these devils, they attempt to deal with us shrewdly in a way we don't see coming. But we understand who these damn devils are. We see their plans. We see how they're planning against us, as we've seen through what they have been doing with these immigrants, rounding them up, throwing them in detention centers, pulling them out of their cars, dragging them to their streets, throwing them in their vehicles, taking them away. They're doing dress rehearsals right in front of our face. And we're next, brothers and sisters. As I said, America already has a trap set in place to destroy us. And by us, I'm referring to the original black man, original black woman, and original black children. We have to understand what's taking place, brothers and sisters. These devils, they're dealing with us shrewdly. But we see the plans they have already. They want us to perish, brothers and sisters. They don't want us to realize who we are as a people. They want us divided and fighting against one another. And they're really targeting our children, because our children are the ones being affected the most because they're still developing their brains, brothers and sisters. So let's take a look at how they're targeting and affecting our children, because they have our children divided, fighting against one another. And they're fighting against one another because most of our children are friends and are in relationships with the devil's black-faced children, which are our hidden enemies, which are demons, half devil, half man. Let's take a look. See original black man and original black woman? It's your responsibility, along with all original black man and original black woman's responsibility, to set the record straight and make sure our children know exactly who they are. It's not time for us to be letting our children parent us. It's our duty to parent them, brothers and sisters. We brought them into existence. So we have to have them following our rules and our regulations and our guidelines, as these devils are dealing with us truly. They're dealing with us from every elevated place. And we're aware of that, brothers and sisters, because we've seen them back in the Holocaust. And our children, they're still developing. But yet we have our children in these devil schools under their curriculum and under their guidance and their ways of life. When there is a such thing as homeschooling, and we just have to manage our energy, brothers and sisters. Everything could work out as long as we manage our energy. We could teach our children, have them under our guidance and curriculum, because the American dream is soon to be canceled, brothers and sisters. There ain't going to be no more going to school, going to college, getting a degree, occupying our time in the American dream, when we need to be occupying our time reflecting the light to our brothers and sisters. Our only job is to bring our nation together as one. Because our hidden enemies and our direct enemies, they're working double time and overtime, as the target is on our back, brothers and sisters. Our nation is at war, whether we realize it or not. It is up to us to make sure we know the information that we need, so we're not affected by the shock of the hour, which will be giving many of our people heart attacks, leaving them in seizures, giving them panic attacks, making them go crazy because they didn't get any of the light. They're still caught up in the American dream. And they're going to suffer, brothers and sisters. So it's our job to spread the message. And we need to spread this message like a wildfire to burn down all these devils and demons around us. Because this light that I'm reflecting, it's high pressure. And we can spread this high pressure as high frequency waves to our brothers and sisters. Because we're going to need to work together, brothers and sisters. We're going to need to come together as one great body, meaning as a singly great army. And we're going to need to come together and work together as one in Hajj. That's harmonic motion, meaning brotherhood and sisterhood, not divided against one another. But it's our duty to clear the air and clear things up and make sure our children know who they are. And we got to identify who our children are friends with, who our children are in relationships with. Because if their biological father are Caucasian white devils or Spanish Europeans, we have to cut that relationship. It's our duty, or they're going to get tied in to that possession and be possessed by devils and demons and destroy themselves due to the lack of knowledge. Because our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, brothers and sisters. It doesn't mean they don't have any knowledge. They just lack the knowledge that they need. And that knowledge is coming through that great light that the messenger of the covenant brought us. And we're just reflecting that light. That's the knowledge that our people need, brothers and sisters, as these unprecedented times come here right to the Northern American wilderness. See, we're currently fulfilling our vision, brothers and sisters. This is the only thing we need to be focused on. And I'm not saying to not take care of yourself. You still need to survive, but you have to live within your means. We're not trying to be living around these devils, caught up back in the American dream, loving devils, working for devils. We need to do for ourselves, brothers and sisters. Just like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad showed us and proved that it can be done. We can do for ourselves. We can budget for ourselves. We can think for ourselves. We can educate our children. We need to have our children around us as we reflect the light and receive the light. And they need to follow our guidance. We have to put them in control. We're the grown-ups, we're the adults, we're the parents, we're the elders. It's up to us, brothers and sisters, as we fulfill our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant, which is revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 18. In that day, God made a covenant with Abram. That's God's involatile word and promise. It's a direct promise to our father Abraham, as we are the missing seed. Because if you connect Abram and Ham together, that they said we was cursed black as, that will give you Abraham, saying unto thy seed. Speaking to us now, the true seed of Abraham, brothers and sisters, have I given this land from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates. That's our promised land. That's Arabia. And we're going home nice and strong, brothers and sisters. And the war is on, brothers and sisters. These devils, they're going to want to attack us before false Israel goes down. In Iran, they're currently in retaliation mode right now. They're making their plans to see how they're going to retaliate from that attack that America put on them the other night. So this could be it, brothers and sisters. Because right before false Israel goes down, not after they go down, but if Iran decides to come at false Israel like a whirlwind tonight, all hell's going to break loose. And these devils, they're going to want to attack us right here in the Northern American wilderness. Yes, they're going to want to attack us. Because we're the evidence that proves false Israel is lying about being the true seed of Abraham, due to the fact that we are the true seed of Abraham. We're God's chosen people. And if we're God's chosen people, that means we're God's too, just like God. As we were transformed through the nightmare of the Holocaust from angels into gods. And now we're diamonds, brothers and sisters. We're strong as ever. And we're going to protect ourselves from these attacks. We're not just going to sit back and get attacked, brothers and sisters. We don't promote any violence like these damn devils do. But we will protect ourselves from these devils and anyone that comes in our way as we make our exodus out of the Northern American wilderness, brothers and sisters. So we need to stay security minded at all times, and I do mean all times, because the final stage of the war in heaven is on, and the outcome to this war in heaven will lead to the shock of the hour, which the shock of the hour will lead to unprecedented times, insurrection here in America, a famine, meaning no food on the shelves. And when there's no food on the shelves, these devils are going to put us on the shelves. As I stated, they're going to want to attack us. And after they attack us, they're going to want to eat us. And we want to avoid that attack. And the way to avoid that attack is to seek and subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters. Follow the message. Follow the information. Follow the light. Because we're going to keep reflecting this light. And we're going hard. We're going overtime for the liberation and salvation for the original black man and original black woman and original black children right here in the Northern American wilderness, as we are here as sojourners on a temporary stay in a land that we are held captive, that is not ours, and we're soon to return home to our original land, which we were stolen from and sold into slavery by our half-brothers, Ishmael. And we're going home, brothers and sisters, and we're going home nice and strong. So as I come before you, I'm going to leave you in the peaceful greetings of Assalamu alaikum. It's your brother, Amir Youssef.